everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to today's video. So today, you've probably guessed from the title, I'm going to be sharing with you everything I've picked up in B&M and Home Bargains. I figured we would just combine it because I've been gathering up bits and pieces. You can see the good old reusable bags. Every time I try and search for, I've got like a huge B&M bag and a huge Home Bargains bag, but do you think I can find them? No. So we've got the Aldi bags today. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments if you have been in to either stores recently, what you've picked up. I love watching these hauls and I love to see what you've all got. So let me know in the comments. And if you're not already, I really hope you'll consider hitting that subscribe button and joining me here on YouTube. We're jumping straight into B&M. So first up is, I got this for my youngest daughter. So she is going to be 3 in September. This was in the special buys. I don't know where the sticker's gone, but it was £4 and it was in the aisle where they do like their seasonal clearances. I think it's because they've got their back to school range really early this year. So if you're needing anything for like secondary school or if your children need like equipment to go back to school, B&M have got so much. But yeah, this was £4. Now I'm not sure if I'm going to give this to her to take on holiday or if I'm just going to keep it for Christmas, because I like to get them bits and pieces like this as part of the like either stockings or just to pop in the Christmas pile. But this one's actually really good. So it's got the wipeable pen just in the top there, and it's got loads of activities. So this one says it's for 3+, but it's got things like the numbers, and then it goes into like how you spell the numbers, different number activities all the way through. And I've just actually seen on the back they do a letter one as well. I didn't actually see that in my B&M, but I will keep an eye out because I think these, oh yeah, there's a sticker actually, it was blending in. So yeah, it's in the special buy section. But yeah, I thought this was a really good value. So that is the first one. Next up, we have some packing cubes. So I did buy a couple of sets of these from Primark last time I went in. I wish they had a different colour, but I'm not mad. The blue is quite cute, but I just wish they had like more of a nude colour. So they didn't have that in my B&M, and I've not actually seen anybody else's hauls as of late. So they might do different colours. It might just be that my one only had this one. But it's a 6-pack for £5. So this is a lot cheaper than Amazon. Or Amazon. I always get comments saying I say it wrong, but I just pronounce it as Amazon. So yeah, I know it's Amazon, but just ignore me with the accent. So you get different sizes. You get, it tells you the centimetres there, but I just really like packing cubes. We're like a family of 5 that are travelling, so I have to make sure everybody is organised. So I just find these are really good when I'm going, so I can pop on my daughter's like swim nappies, things like that, all the different bits and pieces you need. So I've already got 2 different sets that I picked up from Primark, but yeah, I thought that was really good value for 6 of them. And then next up we have a watering can. When I tell you these hauls are random, I'm not joking. So this is for my youngest daughter. She likes to help me in the garden, and this was £3, was it? Yeah, £3. And they also had them in a variety of different colours and designs. So they had blue and green, I believe, and I think they had pink and purple, but I just thought that was cute. Be happy and free. Next up we have a couple of different ice cube moulds. So I really like these silicone ones because they're just really easy to pop the ice cubes out. So they were £2 each. So we've got the dinosaurs and the unicorns. I just love like my water, and I don't really have many fizzy things, but we all just love ice cubes. It was a pregnancy craving that I had, actually for all of my pregnancies, and it's just never left me. So we've moved on from the Coke because when I was pregnant it was cold Coke filled with ice cubes. I just couldn't get enough. But yeah, I just love my water filled to the brim with ice cubes. Next up, I did just pick up this body wash. Look at the size of it. I've not seen this at all in this size. So my husband uses this normally just in the squeezy one, but they had this for £4.99, so I grabbed it because it's absolutely huge. So I figured we can actually, because it's a bit big to actually keep on the shelf in our little shower room. So I figured we would just refill or top up the bottle he's got, and obviously that's going to be easier to travel with. But yeah, I thought that was a bargain for £4.99. And then I also picked this one up for the kids' bathroom. So this is just, this was £2.49, which I thought was really, really good value. It said on the label, it's like retails at £17.99, which is crazy for body wash. But it's Manuka Honey Exfoliating Body Scrub, but the little beads are really, really tiny. So it's not like too abrasive for their skin. Penny usually uses like a baby one anyway still, so it's just for the older two. Next up, I had to get another one of the Mrs. Hinch Spray Wipe Done. So this says it's bathroom. They don't do like a separate one, but I just use it for everything. But I do love it in the bathroom. It's amazing on the shower screen, but I also use it in the kitchen as well. I just love the scent, and I've gone through 2 of these. So yeah, I'm going to be a little bit heartbroken when this scent is finished for the season. Right, we're now on to food, guys, for B&M. So I have got some Kit Kats, family pack, 14 bars in there. So they will, I've no doubt, last all of a few days. My kids are absolutely obsessed with Kit Kats. They go through phases of what they like eat. Next up is Square. So mainly I go into like Home Bargains and B&M to stock up for the pat lunch bits. So £2.49 for 8. And then we have some snack shortcake bars. We have got Milky Ways. And then I did buy 2 of these. I've already eaten one actually. A mug shot in the original curry noodles. I just picked these up for like if I haven't meal prepped and I am desperate or short on time. So I don't eat them very often, but they are delicious. So yeah, they're not the worst thing ever. Ideally, I do like to meal prep, but sometimes, you know, we just run out of time. I also picked up a 3-pack of sweet corn because I cannot believe how much sweet corn is. So yeah, I got those. They were very, very good value. And then something just to keep in the cupboard. Again, it's just in case we run out of time, but my son loves pot noodles. So they were 2 for £1.30, I think. So I just grabbed 2 of those to pop away. And then last up, very exciting, I got myself a set of new pens. Who remembers those from like school? I just remember writing, and I used to love when I used to get a fresh book. I'm such a stationery geek, but I have started journaling, and I saw them. Again, this was all in their back to school range. They had such a great selection. The highlighters, they had the pastel highlighters. I was kind of like in stationery heaven, but I thought I don't need any more highlighters. But yeah, I picked up a new pack of these just so I can continue with my journaling. It just encourages me to be more consistent when I've got like a nice diary and a nice pen. So I know I'm a little bit geeky in that sense, but yeah, really love those. Moving on to Home Bargains, this is mainly cleaning, guys. Like I said, I went in there first, so I'm going to try and whiz through this because we have got 2 bags full of supplies. So I just wanted to stock up before we go on holiday because I'm pretty certain we're going to have a family member come and sit at the house. So I just wanted to make sure I had stuff here for when I'm not here, because I obviously don't want people to have to go out and buy things for the house. So yeah, there's a little bit of everything in here, but let's jump straight in. First up, it wouldn't be a haul if I didn't talk about something that I bought for the toilets. So a pack of the 3 rim blocks. I really like these ones from Blue, and they don't stain the bowl. Basically, some of them that are really dark colours leak into the bowl, and they're a little bit of a nightmare to clean off. So I really like these, and they smell amazing. And I also got a dishwasher cleaner. So I've never used this brand before, so let me know in the comments if you have. But yeah, I'm excited. You get 2 doses, and it's the citrus fresh scent. So excited to run one of those through the dishwasher. I also picked up another pack of the cotton round. So I just get the more, like the larger size, mainly to pop my toner on and if I've popped my cleanser on to remove my makeup. So I just like to keep the little tub that I've got stocked in our ensuite. And then we have some toothpaste. I also picked up a treatment for our whitewash, so mainly for the kids' school shirts because they are starting to look a little bit grubby. We're coming to the end of the school year anyway, so they will be getting new ones, but I just like to keep them looking really nice and white. So I used to use this in the past, and I haven't used it for a while, but I saw this and it was the floral bouquet scent, so it's not like a straight up a bleach smell. Nothing wrong with that, just I think it's quite harsh on the clothes. So I picked this up. I always used to love this, so I'm hoping I still love it and it works miracles. Very random, but these vitamin waters, I picked one up a few weeks ago when I popped in. They're 59p and they are amazing. So they do them in 2 different flavours. I've only ever actually tried this one, which is the red grape dragon fruit flavour. I did actually buy 4 of them, but I've had 3, so this is my last one, so I do need to pop up again because I just think they're amazing. They taste lovely, and they are full of vitamins. So I'm just having a little look here on the back, but that is a bit too long-winded. So they've got iodine, zinc and vitamin B12. So I was buying like a vitamin sparkling water off of My Vitamins, but they work out a lot more expensive. So this is very, very cheap. So yeah, I love those. Highly recommend those. Next up, I again tried these on a whim because I used to use the Flash miracle erasers, and also Aldi do like a bigger pack of 6, but they haven't had any in my Aldi recently. So I picked these up and they work amazing. So we've got like wipeable paint in our house and there's always grubby hand marks. And also I think it was Mrs. Hinch using it on the grout lines on the floor and the tiles, and honestly it didn't look white anymore, so I had to get some more because we've got white grout in our ensuite and it's starting to look a bit grubby. So yeah, I always feel like you need to have these in your cleaning cupboard because you never know when you may need it. We have got 3 more of the bathroom air fresheners. So these are the Febreze bathroom range, again in the Scent by Mrs. Hinch Vacay Vibes. This scent just in anything is amazing. I use it for fabric conditioner, the incense boosters, the plugins, and these. The bathrooms just smell so clean and fresh. It is just amazing. And in Home Bargains, it's 3 of these for £6. Otherwise they're £2.50 each. So it's very good value because in all the supermarkets you're not getting them 3 for £6. So they've got loads of other scent as well if you're not keen on this one, but this is my favourite. White vinegar. This is something I bought a couple of months ago to use in the cleaning cupboard, and I started popping a capful in every wash load, so whether it's darks, whites, colours, whatever, and it has changed my washing game, guys. The washing is so soft, I mean like silky soft. The bedding is so soft. I'm finding I don't have to iron hardly anything. Obviously the kids' shirts, yes, and it keeps the washing machine clean and it gets stains out. And yeah, highly recommend this. This is my favourite one. I get this one in Home Bargain. So it's a very concentrated, so you need the tiniest amount. But if you've not tried it, you need to try it. The washing doesn't smell of vinegar. That was my fear. And anyone I mention it to says, but does your washing not smell of vinegar? No, it doesn't. And it will change your life. So you need to try this. Next up, we have a bubble bath. So I just picked up the Muscle Recovery one from Imperial Leather, my favourite. I also spotted this artificial nail set. This was £1.50 or one. It was definitely under £2, but I just thought, can you see all those different nail sizes in there? And it comes with the glue. So Darcy is obsessed with false nails. She always buys little sets in Primark, but I thought this was good because they are just like obviously natural, clear, and she can paint them with nail varnish if she wants to, or she can obviously leave them clear. But things like this are perfect for stocking fillers as well, so I will be going back in to pick some more of these up once we are over the holiday. And then I also bought myself a foot pill. I love using these, so obviously because we're going on holiday I want to just give myself a little bit of a glow up, so I thought this one looked really good, and it's an exfoliating foot pill. So it's like the little slipper socks that you pop on and then pop a pair of socks on and just leave them on. This one says an hour and a half, so I will definitely have to do that after bedtime and when I'm just up in the bedroom. But yeah, I love having a good old pamper, and Home Bargains has such a great range to have a little look through. They've got like face masks, hair treatments, foot masks, and we do neglect our feet. Well, I certainly neglect my feet, so we're going to give the feet some TLC. Second bag, so it's still mainly cleaning bits, guys. So we do have another one of the in-wash scent booster, so I just get the bigger one. So these ones are £7.99. You can get the smaller cardboard ones, those are £2.99, but I think these are slightly, you get more, so it's better value for money. And yeah, I just can't live without this scent, so I'm stocking up while I can. And then I've Also picked up the new Zaflora scent, Sweet Nectarine and Vanilla. I had a little sniff when we were in there and it smells so good. So I can't wait to go and pop a capful of that down the drains. And then I also saw they had the spray to match, so I also picked that up. I love these pre-made up sprays. Obviously you can make it yourself. I've got the little Zaflora glass bottle, but there's something about these pre-made up sprays, like for worktops, especially my doors in the kitchen, they're like white high gloss and they just bring them up so lovely and make them shine, and obviously your home smells divine. I needed a new pair of rubber gloves, so these are my favourite. They had them back in stock. These last for so long. Fun fact about these, actually, they had a pink pair in around Valentine's Day. I think it was obviously like a seasonal thing. And I don't know whether it was a different formulation to make them, but they didn't last. My nail kind of split through the top, but these will last me ages. So I saw them in there and I thought I'm gonna get a pair of those to stock up and just keep under the cupboard in the kitchen. Ironing water. This is something I always usually forget. So I need to go and iron the school shirts in a moment. So I like to pop this in the iron and it just makes the shirts smell lovely. And Spring Awakening, the Lenore one is my favourite. I've not been able to get the comfort one that I usually get with the pink. So I thought I would get that one. Also got a new cleaning pad. So this is the Zaflora. These are my favourite ones at the moment. I spoke about this in my last haul that I did. These last really well. I haven't had any issues with the backs on the other ones, the Minkies. I have found some of them come unstitched and they don't last that long. So these I highly recommend. And I've not got a green one, so I've got a pink. No, I've got a purple and a yellow, so I thought we would get a green to add to the little cleaning pad collection. Next up, I saw this 1001 carpet refresh, and I haven't had one of these for so long. Who remembers when these were like all the rage, they were all over Instagram, and I used to love them. And I've had a cheeky little spray on the stairs and it smells amazing. So I got this one here, and again, can't wait to pop this on the stairs and the rug in the front room. I also picked up 2 packs of the beluga lentils. So these are already cooked. They're kind of like just a pop in the microwave pouch. I use these for our cottage pie that we make. Both myself and my husband are vegetarian, and when we did Gusto, I saved a recipe of the, if you do Gusto, it's called the Comforting Lentil Cottage Pie, and it is so good. And these are 79p, so I grabbed 2 of these because they're super convenient. And you don't need to worry about like pre-cooking lentils. So yeah, highly recommend those. And then this is so random, but I saw these and I thought how lovely they were. So it's just a 4-pack of iced biscuits just to pop in the teachers' thank you bags. We're coming up to the end of the term. Sorry, someone's just whizzed by on an electric scooter and that was so loud. But yeah, this is to pop in the teachers' thank you bag, and I just thought those were lovely. And yeah, hopefully Ola's teacher will like those. I don't have to worry about doing it for Darcy because she's in secondary now, and typically you don't do that in, well, we don't in our secondary school. So yeah, they've got a whole actual section for end of term, so get down to Home Bargain. I also just grabbed, again, this is just to stock up the cupboard, another one of the Star Drop with the pink stuff oxy stain remover. If you've got like any tough on stains for your clothes, this stuff is amazing. It's my favourite one and it works really, really well. There's only the odd thing that it won't combat, but most things, like my 2-year-old will just end up mired in her clothes, like in food all down her clothes, mud, you know, they're like, they go to everything. And this stuff is so good at keeping it so like pristine and fresh looking. And then last up, on the theme of washing, we've got a bit of a wrapper stuck on there. But again, it's just to stock up the laundry tubs while I'm away, just to make sure I don't run out basically, because when I come back, I know I'm gonna have so much washing to do and I wanna make sure I've got all my bits. So again, I love this one. You can get this one for whites only, but I just pop this in all my washing, so whether it be white, dark coloured, and it works really well. £2.99, and again, just works amazing. So that is everything that I picked up in B&M and Home Bargains over the last week or so. I really hope you enjoyed today's hauls. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. Like I said, let me know in the comments if you've picked up anything, and also if there's as we are going on holiday really shortly, I'm starting to write my to-do list, but if there's anything what's your like most like useful thing that you do, that you take on holiday, that you think she's probably thought of that, but just let me know in the comments, because I probably haven't thought of that, because my brain is always like a million miles an hour. So let me know all of your must-have holiday go-to pieces in the comments, so I can start getting a list together. And like I said, I'll have all that content come in. Pack with me. I've done a big Amazon order for sun cream, so yeah, stay tuned for that. But I really hope you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye everyone.
I've been feeling so small, watch the clock ticking off the wall, but tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure.